Hi everyone, this is Amos Corruption, bringing you a new makeup tutorial. This time it's influenced by Roy Lichtenstein's pop art. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please do like, share and comment, and do subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys soon. Okay, so we're starting with the contact lenses. I've actually recorded this section of the video in real time so that you can see me putting the contact lenses in. The contact lenses are from a French company called Lentille Couleur, and they are absolutely fantastic. I'm so happy with them. They're very comfortable to wear on the eye. They're opaque, so I mean obviously I have brown eyes and these are a very light grey, but you can't see my natural colour eye through them, so I would absolutely 100% recommend Lentille Couleur as your contact lens supplier. And with these ones as well, they actually last for up to a year. All the details about the contact lenses that I've used are in the description bar, along with the code for the colour that I have, and also a link to the website. Very reasonable in price as well. And not only do you get the contact lenses, but you get the bottle of the solution as well with it, to keep them nice and clean. And also you get the little pot to put your contact lenses in, the left and right one. So yeah, I mean you can see that I am struggling a little bit. I'm not used to putting the contact lenses on. I've had one other pair before and they were awful. They were really uncomfortable. I can't remember the name of the company that I bought them off, but I really didn't like them, so I was slightly worried that these would be the same, but they're not. They're absolutely brilliant. And there's the finished look. Also, just to say that I'd already put foundation on and I'd set the foundation too. All the products that I've used are in the description bar below, so please feel free to have a look at what products I used. There's also a few links there to the relevant websites so that you can buy them yourself. Some of the products that I've used are actually quite old, and so they're not on sale anymore. So as you can see, I've started with my eyebrows and they need to be very, very dark. Let's not forget that this look is a cartoon comic book like style, so everything is going to need to be really exaggerated, hence the massive eyebrows. I've actually made them, I've sort of inverted them a little bit, because a lot of the pop art that I have seen, the women are generally crying or upset, so this helps give the illusion that I'm crying or upset. I want the eyebrows to be extremely neat here, so I'm going to just go under the eyebrows with a concealer just to really sharpen those edges and make them as neat as possible. So just tidying up under the eyes with the concealer. And then I'm going to go ahead and make a start on the lines on the face. So I'm just going to put in some frown lines here. Remember earlier on I was saying that she's crying, or a lot of the characters that I see in pop art are crying, so this will help with that. And just to define the nose shape, you basically want to highlight with black on any pronounced area. You basically just want to highlight any of your natural features with black. So that's what I'm doing here. Just going over my lips, and I am actually going right over the line of my natural lip for extra added impact. And just carrying on for the face, just putting the cheekbone in. And now I need to draw a hairline all the way around, nice and thick, and carry on through the ear. Pick out any of your natural lines on your ear and just go over them with the black. Make sure you've got a really defined jawline. I'm really only going to do one side of the face for this tutorial. If you were going to a Halloween party, then I'd recommend doing both sides of your face and even down your neck as well for full impact. Just neatening up the lips here. And now I'm just putting a nice bright colour on the eyes. I've gone for blue. You don't have to. But I do think that it's good to research into these things. Just look at a few pop art pictures yourself and see what takes your fancy. The main thing is that the colours need to be cartoon-like, so generally the brightest colours. So just go over the colour that you've added and create an outline on that, a nice thick one, as with everything else on the face. I am going to wing my eyeliner to give it that nice full lash look. And then I'm just going to line my waterline with white eyeliner to make my eyes look as bright and wide as possible. And I'm going to create a fake waterline with the black underneath. And that will just frame my eyes really nicely. Draw on some fake lashes for the bottom. Nothing too Aunt Sally, just a few in the corner. And then time for the red lipstick. Nice and thick, nice and bright, but you do want to leave just a slight piece there that isn't actually coloured in with the red. And what I'm going to do is actually fill that with the white eyeliner, and that will create a really over the top shine look, a cartoon look shine. And then this is the really time consuming bit. I've sped this up by about 13 times. It took me about, I don't know, half an hour to do half of my face, so it is time consuming, but it's well worth it. And I'm just using the same red lipstick that I used on my lips and a cotton bud, although I did have to, use a few because the cotton ended up being a bit messy. You want some nicely defined dots. And don't forget the ears. And as I said before, if you are actually going out with this look, I would recommend doing down your neck as well, so that there's not this break off point. Basically, you want it to continue. And just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go over slightly further on the other side, so you can see a more finished look. And I just forgot a little bit of detail on my Cupid's bow, so I've just defined that. And I'm now going to put some false eyelashes on to complete the look. These eyelashes aren't overly dramatic, I just think that they suit the purpose for this look really, really nicely. Put a bit of mascara on just to blend the eyelashes in nicely. And there we are. That is the finished look.